Hello everyone, it's Brandy Janae here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. If you are new here, then welcome. And if you're returning, hey, thanks for being a part of this family. So today I just want to do a quick Dollar Tree haul. So if you are interested in seeing what's inside this bag, be sure to stay tuned. All right, great. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Um, I guess I went to two different Dollar Trees and I was actually looking for something. A friend of mine told me that they had some Premier protein shakes at Dollar Tree, and wah wah wah, I could not find them. But while I was looking, I did find these other good things that I thought I would share with you. And as we know, every single Dollar Tree is different. So I apologize in advance if you think something is super duper cool and your store does not have it. I would suggest to wait for it or even maybe check a different location, because a lot of times they just get new things in. So up first, one of the things I found, which I am always a sucker for anything that is name brand that I can find. So this is the Airwick essential oils, like air freshener. This particular scent is magnolia and cherry blossom. And I really like having these, around the house in various places, but especially in the poo-poo room. So I enjoy this Airwick brand. I know they have other brands. Dollar Tree kind of has their own brands, but they're not really my favorite. I feel like these are a little bit stronger, and you get some more scents. Now at my store, I saw this magnolia and cherry blossom, and I also saw one that was like a vanilla, and I didn't spray the vanilla because I really don't like vanilla, so I'm not really sure if that one's awesome or not. So if you see it, check it out, maybe spray a little bit and see if you like it. Another thing that I found that I thought was so cool was this little Dove dry spray, like the deodorant spray. I've been using this a lot more lately, but of course I have the full size bottles. So I thought this was kind of cool to just kind of keep in your gym bag or in, your work bag or in your desk or whatever. So just in case you're having one of those moments, you can kind of freshen up. So I love this little size. I grabbed a few of these just to have some on hand. And now, of course, when I went and looked at the other Dollar Tree, I couldn't find them. So I wish I would have gotten more of them. But, maybe I'll get lucky again. So check that out. I found this today. It is OMG, a unicorn strawberry and jasmine bath bomb. I'm kind of new to the whole bath bomb craze. I didn't really use them very much before, and I'm not even like a huge bath person, but now that I've had this surgery, which forgive me because again I'm kind of like winded for some reason right now, they told me I can't take a bath for the next 4 weeks. You can't submerge in any water because of your healing process, blah blah blah. So of course now that's all I want to do is take a bath. So I thought this would be cool to just kind of have on my first post-surgery bath. So I'm super excited to try it, and it smells really good, the strawberry and jasmine. You can even smell it a little bit through the package, and it smells really good. So excited to try that. Then I found this, which I don't think this is a name brand, and I'm not even really sure if this is awesome. And it may have been in the store forever. I'm not sure. But this is a coconut oil, which promotes stronger, shiny, and healthier hair, moisturizes skin, cuticles, and nails. So I just kind of wanted to try it in my hair. As I've been doing more research lately, I found out that one of the side effects of weight loss surgery could be some hair loss. So I've just been trying to find different products that I can use to either prevent that or make it a little more manageable for me. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. And then of course, like I said, it's good for your skin, cuticles, and nails too, which my nails totally need help. So hopefully while rubbing this through my hair, I will also be moisturizing my nails and cuticles as well. And then these are some things I found for my kiddos for this upcoming school year, which such a hot mess right now. Like, I don't even know what to feel or how to feel or what to think or what to suggest or recommend or whatever. Like, everything is just so crazy. So, but in the event that we do go back to school in the fall, I found these little things and I thought they were really cute. So these are some like building circles. So they're just little like circle things that you kind of link together and the kids can use them to build, you know, whatever it is that they decide that they've made. I do teach preschool, so we're always looking for things to kind of increase fine motor. And then of course with these, we can go through color recognition and, you know, other skills like that. So they had this one for what's called building circles. Then they had this one, which is similar, but, you know, different shapes. These are building blocks. And I really, really, really like this one. These are building shapes. So not only can we work on the colors, but we can also work on shapes. And I see like pentagons, and hexagons, triangles. There's some rectangles and circles in there. So I'm excited about these. So sorry to my local Dollar Tree people, because I totally bought all of these in that store. Because I want to be able to put them in a basket, and I knew that if I only bought like one pack, it's not really going to be very beneficial. So I got enough so that 2 or 3 kids can play with the set at a time. So anyway, yay. I also found these that I plan on taking to school. These are the cute little book bins. I love this coral color. So I think I'm gonna put these on my desk, because I always need like a good desk organizational system. And I just feel like those things that kind of clutter up your desk, like your stapler and pencil cup and all those things, can just kind of fit in here. So it'll be a little neater and a little tidier. And then of course I can put any files or papers or notebooks or, you know, my planner or whatever can go in these. So I did get a couple of these, which I'm excited about. And again, I love, love, love this coral color. And oh, this is something else I found that I got for, I'm gonna try at school. You know, teachers love a good pencil. So Crayola makes these number 2 pencils. It says smooth writing graphite, latex free colored erasers, and then they're pre-sharpened already. And I think they're cool because they have like multiple colored erasers. So my kids don't really use these. They still use those big like jumbo pencils, but I'm always looking for a pencil to write notes or, you know, something like that with. So I figured I would kind of keep these in my pencil cup and at my like teacher workspace so that I can use them. So my favorite pencils though are those Ticonderoga. I don't know how you say that word. But they're like the really expensive fancy kind of pencils. But I love them because they sharpen really, really well. And they don't just like 2 sharpens and then they're gone, like the cheaper ones. So when teachers tell you pencils matter, pencil brands matter, they really do. All pencils are not created equal. I know kids love those cute ones with the dinosaurs and the monkeys and the whatever, but they're crap. I'm gonna keep it real with you. They are crap. You sharpen and they sharpen, and the next thing you know, they're down to the eraser. So get a good quality pencil so that they last longer. Use those cute ones at home. These I found, which I thought were super cute. Unfortunately, they only had one. So Shantae, when you watch this video, I'm so sorry. You know, I would have gotten you one, but they only had the one. I do not really put these kind of things in my planners or anything, but I was excited about the tassels. So I feel like I can take these tassels off and put them on other things. I do have some keychains listed in my shop. And so I think these little tassels just look super cute with those keychains. So I'm going to be on the hunt for more of these because I think they're super duper cute and I love these colors. This I found today, which I thought was super cool. It's a soup container, but I really just like the size of it. And then of course, you know, it has a really good lid. And it even has the one like little steam spot, so you can technically microwave the whole thing, which is cool because that should cut down on like the splash and you know, all that stuff in the microwave. But I was honestly thinking, because you know, I can't really eat that much anymore, that this will be like overwhelming for soup for me. But I was thinking that when I get into the phase where I can eat salads again, that it will be really cool to kind of pack them up in, you know, maybe something like this, just so that I can kind of measure it out a little bit better. So we'll see. Worst case scenario, if I just make my own kind of soup, I'll just keep it stored in here and then just take out a little bit of it at a time for work or, you know, wherever I need to take food to. But I just thought it was really cute. Yeah, and something different. I have another soup thing, but it's like ceramic, I think. So I'm always like scared to use it because I'm pretty clumsy. So I'm like, it'd be just my luck. I warmed it up and then it got too hot and then I just dropped the whole thing and then it broke everywhere. And again, I teach preschool, so we can't have anything broken, you know, at work. That would be such a tragedy. So I like that this is plastic. So yeah. And then these last two things I know are kind of random, but when I travel, I like to, I typically, if I'm going to be somewhere, especially for a few days, I like to kind of wash my laundry before I come home, just so that I'm not carrying around a bunch of dirty clothes. So I buy these little travel size detergents and things. I mean, obviously only for road trips. Well, I guess you can put them in your carry-on bag, but I buy these little travel size detergents so that when I do go on trips, I can take a detergent with me and not obviously have to buy one, because you know, if you use those laundromat things, they're like freakishly expensive. So I got this Tide, which I know I've seen before, and they even have like a Gain one. So I got this one, but then today I found these, the Downy Unstoppables, which are those little, I don't even know what they are. I call them little sparkle things. I don't know. But the little scent things you put in to kind of increase the scent of your clothes. So I have been kind of curious about trying these, but you know, you don't want to commit to the whatever ridiculous price they start charging the store. So I thought this little box was cute because then I could try it out and see if I like it and know if I want to buy bigger ones at home. But then again, I can put one in my bag. Not only does it smell absolutely amazing, but it will be good for when I'm traveling. I can do my laundry and give it an extra little boost of smell. So anyway, yay, Downy Unstoppables. I should have gotten more of these. That was silly. Now when I go back, they're probably going to be gone. But that's okay. I'll find them again eventually. So anyway, that is it for my haul. I love to see haul videos. So if you have any recommendations for one, if you see anything super cool that you want to tell me about, or even if you find some of the things that I showed you, be sure to leave that in the comments below. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching. And as always, have a good day, friends. Goodbye.